Hello, my friends. Dorothy Morgan here, longtime professional astrologer. We're going to talk about the astrology for April 26th. We're also, there's a lot of Pisces in here, so we're flowing right now. We'll use the Astro Dice as always, and then this deck of cards for the very end. So let me share my screen with you, and let's get started just to see, what's the astrological news for today. And what that really is, I've got our declinations up here too. If you're new to me, thank you for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up and share with your friends and comment below if you have a comment. I do not use the ascendant and midheaven in these forecasts because we're all in different places, and I don't talk about the house placements of things because once again, we're all in different places. But I am giving you the energy of what is present. I'm just not giving you those other details. Okay. All right. All right, let's go. Moon still in the sign of Pisces. We're in the final quarter. We're getting close to an eclipse. Eclipse doesn't happen until the 30th. That's 4 days away. However, we're really feeling it. I know I am. And when we have this much Pisces in the sky, Mars, Moon, Venus, Neptune, Jupiter, I mean, we should be in the flow. There's very little that's grounding us. We do have a lot of Earth in the Taurus, Sun, Uranus, North Node, Mercury. However, these are all feminine energies. They're the yin energies. So they're the receptive energies. Earth and water are yin. So generally speaking, the overall chart of this energy for today, even with Pluto and Capricorn, is all about receiving information. That reception, we are looking at that. What am I receiving? Where am I flowing? Right? We need to flow with what's happening these days. We really do need to do that as we're coming to this eclipse, which will be right next door to Uranus. That full moon eclipse, that new moon eclipse, it's a new moon eclipse, it's a solar eclipse, forecast is already out. I've recorded that. It will be, a window will pop at the end of this, and you can go click on that if you want to watch that. I'd encourage you to watch it because it helps us to know what's to come. And so if we know what's to come and we know what's happening right now, which again is about flowing, receiving the information you need to receive, filter through that. Mercury and Pluto are coming to a trine aspect. They'll be exact on Thursday. All right. This is, what day is today? Today's Tuesday, the 26th. Mercury and Pluto are coming together in a trine aspect. They are also near each other as far as what we consider a contraparallel, which feels like an opposition, but a bit stronger even, some people would say. So we have this information that's coming to us. We're receiving information, and we need to process that and filter it. What am I flowing towards? What am I going towards? If things, you just need to make sure that energy is flowing. All right. Pluto's not going anywhere. He's ready to retrograde. So that will happen on the eclipse day as well. So the overall energy of today, astrologically, flow. Hey, I didn't talk about spirituality at all. Meditate, do your thing, allow spirit to speak with you, receive the messages you're receiving. Don't block them, allow them to come, just flow through. They can just flow right through. You don't even have to process, but it's not a bad idea to process things. And so allow that to happen. That's how we're going to feel the next couple of days, honestly. Cloudy, dreary, gray day here in New England again. I feel like I'm living in Seattle right now. It's been the last 4 or 5 weeks. We've had just a couple of days of really good sun. It's still not above 60. It's been chilly. All right, Astro Dice. Who's next? What are we going to talk about? This is where you say, Spirit, what do you want me to know? Or you ask a question, and I'm going to interpret what the astrology dice say. And I'm usually in the shadow of the light, so I can't always see what I'm looking at. That's Leo. I need better glasses. I need to get a gold pen, and I need to highlight these again. Venus in Leo in the 5th house. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. That's so perfect for the energy that we have today, because another thing I never mentioned about the Pisces is that it can be very creative. And you can allow spirit messages, spirit art, anything that is in that realm, that's creative realm, that comes from spirit. which is anything and everything. You know, you creatives, it just comes out of nowhere sometimes, all the time, right? So that's what this represents, Venus and Leo in the 5th house. I value, that's Venus, that what you value, what you think is beautiful. Leo is what I'm passionate. Leo rules the 5th house in the natural chart. So that represents creativity and what I'm passionate about. All right. All right. And for those of you who have girl babies, maybe, or or female children, maybe they need some special attention today. Oh, and you know, if it's been a long time since you've done anything creative, do it. That's what this Venus in the 5th house in Leo is all about. Okay. More astrology over on my Patreon and in my newsletter. Join my newsletter. I write a blog. I write a blog for the new moons and the full moon sometimes, and for whatever I feel like. So you can either join the website, DorothyMorganAstrologer.com, or you can join my newsletter email list. There's a free gift there, especially if you're learning astrology. You'll appreciate the gift. Blank worksheets. Created them myself. All right, let's pick a card. Song of the Wild. It's like, go for it. I love it. Song of the Wild. Let that sink in for a sec. So much fun. Yeah, that's fantastic. So step out of your comfort zone. I have an opportunity to step out of my comfort zone. I met somebody, a lady who lives in the next building over here. And we're both about the same age, and we both need walking buddies. She also kayaks. I've been wanting to kayak for years. See if I can do it. I'm gonna have to get a little stronger to lift that bad boy. But I'm a little hesitant, but then I'm not. But this card is it. That's just my story. What's your story? I'm a little hesitant. Of course, I have to buy it. It's a few $100, but it makes me nervous. I'm not always a fan of new things. I have Taurus rising, so I have to sort of get accustomed to doing new things. I'm not always impulsive. I like to plan, and then I won't do it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What about you? What's your story? This one, when we have the Song of the Wild, especially after the cards that we've, the astrology of today and the dice, where it's about let's be passionate, let's be creative. It really is, now kayaking is not a creative thing, but it's getting outside thing, which I absolutely love and adore. So yeah, I might just do this. And it's just a push for you too. Song of the Wild. I hope you get that. Hope that's the push that you need to do something that you've been hesitant on. Right. All right. I'm going to leave us with that. We're inching closer to this eclipse. So, clear the deck. That's what this is all about. That's a New England. That's a seacoast saying, clear the deck. Boat means get rid of everything. Get things off your plate that are useless. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Blessings. Namaste.